It's tomorrow, baby.
I know that. So stop telling Angry Betty.
Morning.
Morning.
I love that Kyle does these workouts. Is he like inside the house and you're outside? You got IT and workout.
He doesn't
Okay.
His butt is for like days on end. It's funny that women do
She won't let me be on the main camera.
She won't do it. Let her do it right next to her, Kyle.
no, that looks embarrassing.
Make the rest of us feel good when I'm like,
Hey.
I think William and will disown him if he saw how. But he does do it, so.
look, Amanda, my sister's on. My sister is Stephanie Warren.
Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome. so exciting that we can all do this together.
I know, it's fun. We can't hear you, sis, because you're on mute.
Hi, thank you so much for letting me join.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming.
Wyatt, get off of there. Come on, Wyatt, go. You can't be there.
I'm gonna mute my mom.
Okay, is Kyle sweeping? Is that like his exercise for the day?
Oh, we can see you.
It's hysterical.
Well, I think we ate dinner last night, and I think it's still some of us there. So, but yes, keep sweeping. Keep doing it.
I gotta set both stages.
Look at them. Cleaning. How sweet.
I think it's food on the floor. So exciting. So fun, like we should like one day like name everyone that's in different states and countries. Yes. That would be fun.
How are the boys?
I'm so sore from the last class. I don't know what you did to us, but my inner thighs are screaming.
Oh, brutal. I know. I'm really sore today. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm like, I was gonna make it. I wake up and I'm like, oh, so sore as I'm practicing it. This is not good when your legs are already shaking in like the beginning part.
Well, you can tell.
Okay, good. That's why I'm further back. All right.
Well, I like those leggings.
Hear myself echo.
Turn this on.
Huh?
Turn this down.
All right, we'll just give like one more minute for those latecomers, and then we'll get started. There's some other people. I'm just gonna go around and mute everyone if you haven't, just so we can make it easier on all of us to hear. It's not because I don't want to hear you talk. All right, I think everyone's muted. All right. All right, good morning, good morning. We're gonna get started. Happy Thursday. All right, let's open up those legs. I want you to do in that sumo position. We're gonna open those toes out. Just give me like some bounces. We're just gonna really stretch that inner thigh right here. Toes are turned out. Squeeze, opening up. Let's take those arms up and we're gonna reach down. Feel that awesome stretch, look up. Side, side. All right, so we're going to do some little plies. We're gonna come, just start with that nice right here. So what it's gonna look like is we're gonna come in and out, in, out. So just keep going. I want you to keep those toes turned out. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs. If your inner thighs are already sorry, I'm sore, I'm so sorry. Just plies. Keep going. Woo! We're gonna hold it in the middle in 3, 2, hold it here, hold it, hold it. We're gonna go side to side, so turn those feet right here as you hold it. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, hold it on the left, arms out, hold. Little bounces. Good, ready for the other side. We're gonna go 1. We're gonna end up on that right here on the right. Hold it, hold it. Little bounces. Good, again. And on that left, hold it, hold it. Little bounces into that left heel. Again, open. Right side, hold it. Little bounces. Back to plies, turn toes out. Down, in, down, in. Good. Keep those toes turned out. Woo! All right, class is over. I'm just kidding. My legs are on fire. Good. Last round of those sides. 3, 2, turn toes out. We're reaching. Reach. End up on that left side, hold on the left, hands out. Little pulses. Again, reach, reach, reach. Right side, hold. Hold really into that right heel. Pulse it. And again, last round. Left side, hold. Hands out. Lean back in that left heel. Little pulses. Again. Last one, let's make it count. You got it, right side. Hold. Lean back in that heel. Pulse it. Pulse it. 3, 2, and shake out those legs. Woo, those hips are warm now. We're gonna go to some nice ab work. We're gonna do plank to pike, but on our forearms today. So I want you to form that little fist down right here. Hold that plank. We're going up, down to start. We're gonna add on here. Down, it's up, down. Good, next one, we're gonna hold it down in 3, 2, hold it here, lift left, lift right, back up top again. So we're gonna go 2 planks to pike, hold it here, it's lift, lift, back to plank to pike. And hold it, it's lift, lift. We're gonna hold it down in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, hold it. We're gonna go to that left side in 3, 2, roll over to that left side. We're gonna hold that side plank. If you need to be on your knees, hold it like that. If not, hold it here. Hold it. Little threads. Up, down. If this also hurts your elbow, you can also do it upright. It's not easier. 3. We hold it still. 2. Last challenge on this side. Stay here. Stay here. Elbow. Reach. Elbow. Reach. Right knee in. 3, 2, and relax. Woo! Shake out that elbow. We're gonna come back up for that bear now. So forearm bear. Forearms are down. Reach back, come forward. Scoot back, forward. Good. Back, forward. We're gonna add on now. Hold it here. Reach out with the left, out with the right. Go back into that bear. Reach forward twice. So it's bear, twice. Tap out, tap out. Go back, 1. Back, 2, 1, 2. You can do this on your knees if you need to. It's up. Tap with the knee if you need to. Last hold. 3, 2, and hold it here. Hold. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We're gonna go to that right side, either on your knee, forearm, or wrist. We're holding that up. Hold it here. Hold it. Thread that needle now. Good. A lot of shoulder work here. Good. All right, hold it still. Last one. Knee in, out, in. Woo! You can do this on that knee. 3, 2, and relax. Hold it here. On that right side, we're gonna take those feet up, balancing onto your right hip bone or butt cheek. We're just coming up. Squeeze that left oblique here. Squeeze. You can also do one leg if 2 is hard for you. Just make sure you float that right leg. Good. Awesome. Stay with it. 3, 2, and roll onto your butts right here. We're just gonna go into that twist. Twist. You can also hold on to your head, or you can rest down a little bit if that's too much for you to balance. Twist, 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 twist. Good. 3, 2, and relax. We're gonna lay down on that left side. Last one here. And we're gonna go into those legs. So forearm down, legs floating, coming up, reach out, squeeze, squeeze. That right oblique. So if you're doing one leg, you're floating that leg. If not, you're doing both. Good. You got this. Stay with it. Squeeze that right oblique here. 3. We're going to hold this one because we can, and it's the last. 2. And we hold. Hold it. Woo-hoo! Hold it. 3, 2, and relax. Awesome job. Roll out those shoulders. This one's gonna be a little crazy. We're gonna work our triceps before we go into that leg. So we're gonna start with our knee down. You're gonna go into left leg comes out. So we're gonna lean forward, push ourselves back. So it's lean forward, push ourselves back. We're working the backs of our arms. Use that core too. Use that core. Feel that motion here. You can keep your knee down, or you can go crazy with me. In 3, we're gonna lift that knee. In 2, this takes a lot. Lift that knee. We bend forward. Woo, see, I can even do it all the way. Forward, 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 forward. 3, 2, put that knee back down. Just a few more. Woo! Not sure why my leg is shaking. Doesn't even do anything yet. Woo! Good. We're going into those scramble legs. 3. You know I'm gonna make you hover this though. 2. Hold it down. Chest down. Hover. Hover. 3, 2, and relax. Shake out those arms. Left leg is still gonna stay up. We're gonna reach it to the side for that scrambled eggs. Bring it back. So it's out, back, out. So when you come out with your leg, I want you to really push in to your left palm so your spine stays neutral and you don't dip those hips. Back, out, back, back. If you have wrist issues, also you can come down to those forearms. We're gonna pulse this out. In 3, 2, hold it back, toe down, heel up, little pulses. Good. Back to normal in 3, 2, it's out, back. Next pulse comes at a 45-degree angle. Good. 3, 2, and 45-degree angle, so it's out more. Little pulses. Woo, about harder to hold yourself up. You got this. 3, 2, leg comes back. Give me circles. Flex that heel. Little circles. Little circles. Good. Opposite way, opposite way. We're gonna come down on that right forearm in 3, 2. Place that right forearm down, still up on that left. Bend that knee in, flex that heel out. Bend that knee in. I'm at a 45-degree angle, I'm not behind me. I'm at that angle, flex and keep it lifted. Flex, lifted, up, down, you got this. 2 pulses in 3, 2, hold it here, pulse it again. We're gonna open and close those knees in 3, 2, bend that knee and we open, close, that butterfly or clam. Open, squeeze, squeeze it at the top, squeeze. Good. You got this. We're gonna hold it at the top. In 3, 2, and hold it as high as you can. Give me little lifts. Little lifts. For 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. My butt is on fire. We're going into bridge. All right, I'm gonna kind of go at an angle so you can see my legs. So we're gonna come down to that bridge, come all the way up. Make sure your knees are closer to your butt. Right here, we're gonna just start to get that squeeze in that booty. Press through those heels. Good, through those heels. At the top, our right leg is gonna come up with that knee, just opening up as we stay in that bridge. Woo! Good. Opening up that knee, just drawing circle, big circle with it. Good. Leg is gonna come out in 3, 2. Leg comes out, little open and close. 3, 2, and relax that booty. Woo, shake out that left leg. We're gonna open those legs up a little bit more. Wider stance, just to start. We'll need to close them when we go to that circle, but I just want you to open those hips up, squeeze, press through those heels, squeeze. Good. Keep going. We're going to those circles on that other side in 3. We're gonna close those legs closer, 2. Close those legs, lift that knee. We're gonna draw those circles with those knees. Open. If you feel too far apart, you can scoot that heel closer to your butt to hold you in that bridge. You got this. Little circles. Woo! Good. 3. We're gonna open that straight leg. 2. Straight leg out, it's little outs and ins. Woo! 3, 2, and drop that foot back. 1. We're gonna go up, last little pulse. Last little pulse. Keep going. Knees are gonna go in and out at the top. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold it as high as you can. Open. Close those knees. Open. Close. Open. Close. Keep that bridge. Keep that bridge. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees back to your chest. Roll them around. We're coming up for our standing on that left. So you can grab a towel if you want, or you can do it with just your hands. We're not really doing much with the towel. I want you to have a wide stance so you don't fall. So we want to really get those legs out. So this is how it looks with the towel. I'm just gonna hold it behind my head so my shoulders get work. If you don't have a towel, hands just go like this, or hands can come on your head for that twist. All right, so we're coming here. We're gonna twist 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We take that right foot up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Hold it. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that wide stand again. I need you to curl your left toes up. It's all that weight in that left heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide stand. Woo! 1. So I'm holding that tension on if you have that towel. 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Curl those toes up. All in that heel. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1. This is how it looks. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that knee bent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Good job. We're gonna go back to those triceps with that right leg coming all the way down. Woo! My left leg is shaking. All right. Right leg's coming out. We're working those backs of those arms again. We're coming forward. Tap. Forward. This is gonna work the back of those arms and that core. So really hold that core tight as you come down and back. Down. Tap. Back. Tap. Back. Good. Bring that chest forward. All right. For those of you who want to get crazy, we're going to lift that knee. 3, 2, and lift that knee right here. It's down. Down. Woo! Down. In 3, we're going to drop that knee. 2, and 1. Drop that knee. Just a few more. We're going to hold it. 3, 2, and we hover it down. Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Come back in that child's pose. Woo! We're going to those scrambled legs. We're going to take that leg out, bring it to the side, and tap it back. Push into that right forearm for that balance. If you want to get crazy and you feel like you need more, you can take that left hand and really try for that balance. But it's crazy and I'm not going there today. You can though. Up, out to the side. First pulse. 3, 2, and we hold it back. Up, up. We're going back again in 3, 2. It's out. Swing it back. It's out. Swing it back. Good. Out. Swing it back. Keep going. My knees. Good. We're going at that 45-degree angle. In 3, 2, and out more with that foot. Toe down. Little pulses. Woo! 3, 2. Leg swings back. Give me circles. Little circles. You got this. Little circles. Keep that leg lifted. Opposite way. Opposite way. Knee comes into that elbow in 3, 2. Drop your left forearm down. Knee comes in. Kick out at an angle. In. Out. In. Out. You got this. Squeeze that booty. Woo! We're gonna pulse it out again in 3, 2. Hold it out, little pulses. We're gonna bend that knee. 3, 2. And we're gonna bend that knee. It's open and close. Open and close for that clam. Open. Open. You got this. Open. Woo! You got this. We're gonna hold it at the top. In 3, 2, and hold it as high as you can go and lift and lower. Little pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. My booty is gonna be looking good. All right, we're gonna stand up, grab that towel. We're gonna go into our standing series. So, towel behind, really grip it for those shoulders. If not, your hands are there. Really open up your stance. Open that stance up. I need you to curl your right toes up. See how my toes are curled through your heel. We turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that leg up. Keep those legs bent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leg comes out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it down. Out. 3, 4. 2 more rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2. This is our last one. 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it low. 2, 3, 4. Woo! Good job. Shake it out. We come down for our end with, I know my shoulders are shot, and now I'm regretting doing this one, but hands turned out. You can do bent knees up or a straight leg. We're just doing up, and then we're gonna go into a hold in just a backwards plank. So it's gonna go up, drop, hands out. You can do it bent too. So it's up, drop, hold. Up to you. Up, drop, hold it. Drop those hands. Lift, lower, hold. Drop, lift, lower, hold. Last one, we're gonna hold it. Hold it. Down. Hold. Hold. Knees. Switch knees. Switch. 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 Good. Forearms are coming down in 3, 2. Forearms down. Tuck those hands underneath your butt. Up. We go to circles. Circles. Flex those heels. Circles. Circles. Good. Good job. Opposite way now. Opposite way. Good. Knees are coming in. In 3, 2. Knees in. Kick out. In. Kick out. Kick out. 3, 2. And relax. We're gonna go to the plank again. Last one. All right, we got this. We got this. We're gonna end with a bang. So bent or straight. Ready? Up, lower, hold. Down, up, down, hold. Oh, shoot, hold. Down, up, lower, hold. Good, you got this. Last one. Besides this one. Hold. You got this. Let's hold it up. Hold. Hold it. Hold it. You got this. Now drop it. Hold it. I know this is crazy. Let's lower a little bit and hold. Out. In. Out. In. You got this. 3, Backwards to end. 2. Relax that head. Bend those knees. Let's start pumping to get those hands going. We're gonna lift that head in 3, 2. Lift that head. Extend those legs. If you can't, you can keep them bent. Pump it faster, faster. Good. Good. Stay with me. 3. Almost to that Thursday. 2. And 1. Grab those knees. Roll them around. Good. Roll them around. Woo! Thank you all so much. You can unmute yourself if you would like. I appreciate you all for joining me today on this beautiful Thursday. I have a great one planned for Saturday at 9:30, so don't miss it. It's gonna be a combo of things we worked on in both classes. So it's pretty much gonna kick your ass.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Happy Thursday. And make sure you spread it with everyone. Anyone can join. We had 61 on Saturday, so let's shoot for 75. I think that's a good number.
Thanks, Amanda.
Happy Thursday.
Thank you.
Sweating.
That was hard.
I'm here so bad.
I'm breathing hard.
Thanks.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, babe. See you later.